Constructive criticism. Are you here for it, or does it make your skin crawl and you want to punch someone in the face when they tell you something that you could be doing better? I could not handle constructive criticism before I started my personal growth journey. Anytime somebody wanted to critique something I did, I immediately took it personally. I immediately assumed that I knew nothing, they knew everything, and this little ego inside of me needed to come out and let them know how wrong they were. And I would try to defend myself. And in return, not actually getting better at the thing that I needed to be working on. Because in my little head, I thought I already knew everything. And if they were telling me something, it literally just made me feel less than. I was not open to it at all. Here's what's changed. Getting to know who I am on a personal level for myself has helped me receive constructive criticism where I don't take it so personally anymore. And here's why. By taking the time to get really clear to understanding exactly who I am, not who other people say or think I am, but me understanding who I am, understanding my values and my morals, which, by the way, I didn't know what those were before because I just took on my parents or coaches or people around me. I just took on their beliefs and made them my own. And by doing that, that's why I was always feeling like I needed to defend something, right? Because I didn't actually know who I was. But now, by taking that time, here's some of the things that I do when someone gives me constructive criticism. Thought someone was coming in. Who's giving me this constructive criticism? How well do they know me? Do they know my vision? Do they know my mission? Do they know where I'm going? And if the answer to that is yes, bring it on. Okay, I want to hear what you have to say. And here's what I didn't know before. When they give me constructive criticism, now I look at it and ask myself, how do I feel about this? Is this true to me? Do I believe I could be doing better in this area? And when it's brought to my attention, like, what do I do with it? And when I look at it that way, it's so much easier to just be like, yeah, they're right. Okay, I could shift and I could make this change, and that could be the thing that helps me, right? But it's because now I know who I am. So it's like, yeah, what do you think I could be better at? Let me hear it. If you are someone that is respecting me and I know you have my highest good in hand, I'm able and wanting to listen to it. Some people in your life are just going to give you constructive feedback constantly because they're jealous of you. They're not interested in who you really are. They're interested in making you feel bad about yourself. And by doing the work and knowing who's in my circle, now I know, like, here's who I can trust, and other people, I would never seek their opinion or ask them. So if they were giving me feedback, it would be involuntarily, and I wouldn't want it. Be like, well, thanks, but no thanks, right? I'm just sharing this because there is a space for being able to receive constructive criticism, and it really does humble you. It makes you reevaluate your values and your morals to make sure that you're staying on top of being in alignment with who you are. And there's always room to grow. You don't know everything. You never will. You might be super, intelligent on a specific thing, but that doesn't mean that someone else doesn't have input.